Did you know that even a simple bowl of oatmeal can cause an irreversible reaction? It sounds crazy, but it's true. In today's video, we reveal the mistake no one is talking about that could be lurking in your breakfast. Hit the like button so more people become aware of this danger, and subscribe to get the best health tips. We will show you what's really behind this common food and what you need to do to protect yourself. Let's get started. The hidden problem. The mistake no one talks about. It may seem like a simple bowl of oatmeal is harmless, almost like a warm hug in food form. But what few know is that there's a hidden mistake in your morning routine. Something no one mentions that could put your health at risk. What's behind this? Well, the problem isn't with the oatmeal itself, but with what it might carry without your knowledge. Imagine you, in your quest for a healthier diet, choose oatmeal as a perfect breakfast ally. However, unknowingly, you might be consuming something much more dangerous than you realize. Small traces of unwanted substances, or even cross-contamination with other foods, can turn what should be a healthy option into a threat. The point is, over time, this invisible mistake can lead to serious health consequences. Often, these reactions are not immediate, making it even harder to pinpoint the cause. After all, who would suspect good old oatmeal? The risk lies precisely in that comfortable habit, in the sense of security. And the worst part, this mistake isn't openly discussed. It's hidden in the fine print of many products we consume daily, which is why, by the end of this video, you will understand what's really going on and what you need to do to protect yourself. Hidden gluten and cross-contamination. The hidden danger. You've probably seen oatmeal packages that claim to be gluten-free. But are they really safe? What many don't know is that even when a product is labeled gluten-free, it might not be as pure as it seems. Cross-contamination is a serious issue, especially for those with gluten sensitivity or celiac disease. Here's the danger. Oatmeal itself doesn't contain gluten. However, during the growing, harvesting, or even transportation processes, it can be exposed to wheat, barley, or rye, grains that contain gluten. This small detail makes all the difference. For a regular person, this might go unnoticed, but for someone with gluten intolerance, this small contamination can trigger severe reactions and compromise long-term health. The impact is profound. For those with celiac disease, even a tiny amount of gluten can cause inflammation in the intestines and lead to symptoms like abdominal pain, fatigue, and even more serious issues like anemia and osteoporosis. It's a constant risk that many don't even think they're facing when they add a spoonful of oatmeal to their plate. So, the next time you pick up a package of oatmeal at the store, remember, cross-contamination is a real danger. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for to ensure your breakfast is as healthy as you expect. Pesticides and agrochemicals. The invisible threat. Have you ever considered the journey oatmeal takes before it reaches your table? What many don't realize is that along this journey, oatmeal can be exposed to a range of pesticides and agrochemicals. These chemical compounds are used to protect crops from pests, but end up becoming an invisible threat to your health. And the scariest part, the risks are not immediate, but rather cumulative. With every bowl of oatmeal you consume, small amounts of these agrochemicals enter your body, and over time they can accumulate, causing harmful effects. Studies show that prolonged exposure to pesticides is associated with serious issues, such as hormonal imbalances, nervous system damage, and even cancer. What starts as a simple healthy habit might actually be contributing to the development of long-term health problems. And how do you identify this threat? Unfortunately, many of these products don't provide clear information about pesticide levels. But by the end of this video, you'll learn how to choose safer alternatives to protect your health and your families. Additives and preservatives, the silent enemy. Beyond pesticides, another enemy lurks on supermarket shelves: chemical additives and preservatives found in many commercial oatmeal brands. These components, while invisible and almost imperceptible in taste, have a significant impact on health, especially when consumed daily. The role of additives is simple: to extend shelf life and enhance the product's appearance. But at what cost? Often, these chemicals are processed by the body in ways that can overload organs such as the liver and kidneys. Over time, they can contribute to the development of allergies, digestive issues, and even affect the balance of the gut microbiome, which is crucial for our health. And the worst part, because these additives are present in many products consumed daily, the cumulative effect is hard to avoid. When we combine a diet rich in processed foods, the impact becomes even more concerning. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll know how to avoid these additives and ensure that your diet is truly healthy and nutritious. Healthy alternatives. How to choose the right oatmeal. Now that you're aware of the hidden dangers, it's time to learn how to make smart choices and ensure that the oatmeal in your breakfast is truly healthy. But how do you identify the best option among so many brands? The first step is to look for oatmeal that is certified organic. This ensures that the product has not been exposed to harmful pesticides and agrochemicals during cultivation. Additionally, choose oatmeal that is certified gluten-free, especially if you or someone in your family has gluten sensitivity or celiac disease. This certification is crucial to ensure that the oatmeal hasn't been cross-contaminated with other gluten-containing grains, a more common issue than you might think. Practical tips? Opt for brands that are transparent about their production processes and offer options with minimal processing. For example, whole oat or large flake oatmeal is usually less processed than instant oatmeal. And of course, keep an eye on the ingredient list. The fewer ingredients, the better. If the packaging lists additives and preservatives, it's best to avoid it. What to do to protect yourself? Protecting your health is simpler than it seems, as long as you pay attention to a few details in your daily routine. The first step is to ensure that the foods you buy are stored properly. Keep oatmeal in well-sealed containers, preferably glass, and in dry, cool places. This helps prevent contamination by fungi or insects, which can compromise the food's quality. When preparing oatmeal, prefer cooking it rather than consuming it raw. Cooking helps reduce the presence of potential contaminants and improves digestibility. Another essential tip is to vary your fiber sources at breakfast, not sticking to just one type of food. Combine oatmeal with fresh fruits and seeds to ensure a more balanced and nutrient-rich meal. When choosing products, always avoid those with added sugars or artificial flavorings. Opt for the most natural options possible. And remember, the key to truly healthy eating lies in the simplicity and quality of the ingredients. This information about oatmeal might really change your perspective on a healthy breakfast, right? I bet you didn't expect these hidden risks. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, give it a thumbs up and share it with everyone you know, so they can avoid this mistake too. Do you have any questions, suggestions, or want to share your experience? Leave a comment below and I'll read every one. And of course, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any content about health and wellness, because the tips coming up will transform your eating routine. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video.